It's not very often that kids tell their parents to tone it down, but that's exactly what happened when our next homeowners bumped out the back of their house.
Sometimes people really like it. Other people have said things, they're trying to be polite, but they say things like it's an acquired taste.
We need to see our stuff all the time.
At the Detroit, Michigan home of the Davids family, it's parents Judy and John who have the wild imaginations.
Whenever I go to the paint store, they recognize me.
Yeah, this couple's all about color and creativity, which is why pre-addition, the second floor of their 1916 bungalow wasn't cutting it.
This used to be a little simple stair that came up just to these two side rooms, very small bedrooms up top that are kind of in the attic space.
I've never really seen a house like this before. It just dead-ended. We were actually, like, afraid to come here.
1 year later, Judy and John have ventured beyond the doors with a 16-foot addition that gave kids Willie and Dylan bright new rooms and a ceiling that soared.
This part of the house was just the attic space. We came in here and we made this as tall as we could. This goes right up to the roof line. We put these skylights in to bring lots of natural light in here.
And get this, the 14-footers have a remote.
By putting the skylight in here that's operable, we can open this thing up and it has a chimney effect and brings the hot air up from the house and brings it right up through.
Down below, John got detailed on that floor. It's maple with a purple twist.
My brother and I installed this floor, and we took this hard maple that has a tongue underneath it. It's a traditional tongue and groove kind of a floor. And then we had to glue these small strips of Purple Heart. It took us almost a week to put this in. I'm glad we did it because it's a unique floor, and you know, it's unlike any floor I've ever seen before.
Not to mention kid-friendly. Over in Willie's room, the couple teamed up on lighting. The secret? Cheap bulbs, big ideas.
Our house, like a lot of older houses, didn't have lighting fixtures. They used lamps. So one of the ideas we came up with was to have these just simple plexiglass panels that we made. Judy did the artwork, and these things are so easy to build. I mean, anybody can build them. It's just 3 sheets of plexiglass, drilled through them, and then they're just hung up with a piece of fish line. And it takes this kind of really cheap, inexpensive, functional light and makes it kind of a nice lighting fixture. I think the fact that we did it, it makes it, you know, way more special than if we had the money to pay somebody to do it or, you know, design it for us.
Our house is us, just a big extension of us, and you can pretty much figure out where we've been, what we like, where we're headed, all our passions. They're just right there on the wall.
How many is that? 5? That's 2. Oh, 3.